project. 4. Awesome!
Swing, swing, gwong. Keeporjot.
Hey peeps, welcome to another edition of Keeporjot Project for Awesome Style. So the organization I've dedicated my video to is the National MS Society. But not just the National MS Society, but the Beta Bay Bike Tour, which my friend Skip rides for. Hey Skip, come on, let's go, come on. People are waiting for you, let's go. He'll be right here, he's a little slow.
Hi, I'm Skip Cabanas and I'm cycling with Team Compaxon in the fight against MS during the Beta Bay Bike Tour.
So he's fighting MS. What is MS, you might ask? Well, let me tell you, it's, I'll just be 1 minute, hold on. I'm back. What is MS, you ask? Monster snakes! Skip is cycling to fight monster snakes! Or actually, in this photo, he's kind of cycling away from the snake. Run, Skip! Run! Monster snake! Ah, run, Skip! You gotta run away! You gotta run away! Yeah. Are you done? Yeah, I'm done. What MS actually stands for is multiple sclerosis. Now I actually looked up the cause of MS and it's kinda complicated. It used complex words like immunology, etymology, and the. But basically it attacks your nervous system, so your body kinda just stops talking to each other. The National MS Society actually has their own YouTube channel, so you can go check it out because it explains it better there with visuals, and they take words together for sentences to make so you understand. But it's roughly estimated that 2.1 million people worldwide suffer from MS. But I'm not here just to support the MS Society, but specifically the Beta Bay Bike Tour, which is fighting MS. And here's why. Well, not here. I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes it's not always about giving money. I work in non-profit, so I don't have a lot to give. So I'm gonna write a check to you for $25. Yes, thank you. But sometimes it's just about doing something and giving back.
I ride because it's good for my health, and I also want to try to give back to the community. A couple years ago, 4 years actually, I had a nasty operation that put me out of commission at home in bed for 3 weeks. And I was fortunate enough to have this operation to make my life better. And I decided I was going to make other people's lives better by giving back. So what better way for me as a cyclist to go ahead and find a cause that I can use my bicycle with. And I found the National MS Society and the Beta Bay Bike Tour, and I started raising funds for them and riding.
You see, by cycling, he's actually improving himself while raising awareness for a specific charity that he can ask people later to donate for that cause. Why don't I cycle? My junk. Yeah, enough said. But although I don't cycle, I certainly contribute my own time and energy. You see, Skip has been so motivated in the fight against MS that he's actually started his own annual fundraiser that he hosts with his cycling group.
A couple years back, my friend and I decided we were going to host a party just for a bunch of our friends. And once I started doing the National MS Society's Beta Bay Bike Tour and raising funds for them, I decided, well, let's celebrate that and let's start raising money for that through Tiki Night, a wall-to-wall entertainment night filled with comedians, live bands, improv comedy troupes, food, drink, tiki torches, and the neighbors coming in and helping us to enjoy the evening as well.
And I frequently volunteer at this event. In fact, I've even volunteered to MC this next one in August 2011. Monster Snake, run, Skip, run! You gotta run away! Yeah, maybe we should reconsider that.
15 seconds with Lisa Tube Journal.
Even Lisa Tube Journal ran several marathons and in doing so raised money for a non-profit organization that she used to work for. And as much as I love that girl, after she ran those marathons, I couldn't hug her. She was pretty sweaty. So there you go, peeps. Sometimes supporting a charity isn't just about giving money. It's about doing something like biking, running, or volunteering. And by just doing that thing and letting people know you're doing it and why, you're helping that organization simply by spreading awareness, and hopefully those other people will be able to support. $10,000. But if you're interested in giving to this organization, I've included a link to Skip's group's cycling page, and you can give there. But if you're interested in signing up for a bike tour yourself, I'm going to include a link to a video by the National MS Society about the bike tours and how to sign up. But as usual, with any of my advice, you can always keep it up here or jot it down. Either way, it's good advice. But until next time, folks, get out and serve a charity. Lates.
Keeporjot.